Hey, me again, and Glam Goat. My goat sounds are not very good today. Glam Goat. We got a little goat, a little frog in the throat, a little goat in the throat. Subscribe to my channel. Hey guys, Glam Goat is really excited because we are really, I'm shocked. We have subscribers. We have like, I don't know, 39 subscribers, which I was thinking that I would have like maybe 20. So 39 is way cool. I mean, it's only been a couple of weeks, so I'm really excited about all that. Today, we're going to use my little Tarte palette, the Rainforest of the Sea. This came in a BoxyCharm many moons ago. Actually, before I was with BoxyCharm, and I purchased it on a Facebook group. This was actually my very first palette, and now that I have it, and you know, look at that, it's got some pretty stuff in there. Ooh, can you see? Well, can you see? But yeah, now that I've got a few more palettes, I don't reach for this one very much, so I thought I would just do something with it today. You know, this afternoon, I just feel like putting on some makeup, and I saw this and thought, you know what? I use the black quite a bit. It does have, all the shades are nice, but the black is a nice, nice black for setting your eyeliner with, and I do use that frequently. Alright, I do believe first, I'm going to use this kind of a cream one right here. And, yeah, you know, this was my first one, and I can't believe I have, like, not even close to hitting pan with it. Okay, I'm just gonna go, like, on the lid with this. And, yeah, I'm just playing, and I've been using these 4 brushes a lot lately. And they seriously need to be washed again. I'll tell you, the way that my work schedule runs, Monday is my only day off, and that's the day that I tend to clean all my brushes and, you know, get things of that nature done, besides, you know, getting all the chores done here. And, Jacob, my son, who is... He's a little bit of a mental disability. Not real bad, but he likes to go see the movies once a month, and so we try to do that. You know, he has his own little bit of money from his dad, and so he spends the money, but, you know, for me, I have to drive, and my Monday is my one day a week, so it's hard for me to just give that whole day up to do something fun. You know, Lord forbid I might go do something fun, right? So, yeah, you know. Okay, so, what else am I going to do with this? I'm going to take this kind of a, you know, I'm not even sure what this is. It's a sort of a gray-brown color. And I'm just going to kind of, I think, hit the crease with that. I mean, I have no idea where I'm going here. No idea. Yeah, we're just going to come across here. Use the whole windshield wiper. Wow, that's a lot darker than I thought it was going to be. One of the main reasons that I'm going with this color is because it's a shade that I really, even when I do get into this pan, That's not a shade that I generally reach for. So, wow, there's a lot can be done with that. Let's really push that up. Really up. Really, whoa. That, yeah, we're going to be using some concealer on that. I came way inside. Way inside. This is going to be an interesting look, to say the least. Wow, that's interesting. Alright, let's, obviously pigmented. Let's do this on the other side as well. Trying to set things up here so that I can actually see what I'm doing, and possibly you can see what I'm doing too, and that's not working. So okay, let's try it this way. You know, one of the things that I found about having my eyes always turning out different is when I do this one, which I always do first, I sit in here and I swirl like this, but I try to swirl this one the same way. So now I've tried, since I swirl this one this direction, I'm trying to swirl this one from the bottom to the outside. The same, like the same thing, but opposite. Like a, you know, mirror effect, because it's on the opposite side of my face. Okay, I think I'm going to have to put a little bit more on that because it's not getting up. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, there's what I want to see. Alright, so, hey, that's interesting. Really. There's a lot of that. I have been using this concealer from Broadway. I'm just gonna, you know, throw this in. Just because, yeah, I've been trying to use it every day and see how I like it. And I'm gonna go with maybe this one right here. And just go in the corner. Anyways, so, you know, it's really, I'm not having any big failings with it. So I think what I'm going to do is, in a couple of days, you know, I wish I had the ability that most normal people on YouTube have to do their editing. And do the, you know, the timed event thing. But since I don't have that, I just have to do straight video. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wear the Wet n Wild under one eye and the Broadway under the other eye. And then at the end of the day, video it and see what we have. You know, so that could be cool. And then I've got two others also. So I thought I, you know, would pick one of these I like the best. And then test these two others. Pick the one of those that I like the best. Those are, one is CoverGirl and one is It Bye Bye Under Eye. See which one of those two I like the best. And then, you know, take the two winners from those two and try them and find out, you know, who I like the best. Alright, you know, I'm just going to keep on blending up towards the brow here. And you can see there's a lot of color, but as soon as I open my eyes, those hoods just eat it up. Just eat it up. So, yeah, we'll get that in there a little bit better. Yeah, looks alright. Okay, my brushes, I'm using the vintage brushes from BoxyCharm. And I have a little BH pencil brush that I'm using. And I've gotten really lazy lately, and I've just been grabbing these brushes. I have been pretty much using the same thing every day, though. You know what? I am going to use... I'm going to get really crazy here. That gold, that's really, really pretty. I'm going to take that gold, and I'm just going to do, like, the entire lid with it. Just, what the heck. This is kind of a stay home. I'm just doing this because I feel like putting on some makeup and have fun kind of a thing anyway. So let's really... Oh, that is a pretty gold. You know... I mean, this little palette is almost worth it. Just for that gold alone. Because that is... That is a nice gold, you know. Let's do a little bit more of that, shall we? And try and do the other side, which I'm going to have to actually pick up and do the get in here. Kind of helps if you lift your chin up, then your eyes shut, but you can still see under the lid, and you get a better view of what you're doing on the actual lid. Wow. That's really pretty. That's, you know, that's some serious gold right there. I am going to take this. Actually, I'm going to go back with this first brush and just kind of blend out a little bit on the outsides here. I'm not going for exactly a cut crease, just, you know, I'm just playing. Alright, now we're going to use this wee little brush. And we're going to go underneath. I think I'm going to go ahead and use that gray, dark gray brown again. And I'm just going to go on the outside from underneath and kind of bring that up to meet the color. But just a little bit on the outside. I'm not taking it way up under there because I have other plans for that. As you can see what I'm doing here. There we go. And wipe off my brush. And you know what? I'm going to use that gold, and I'm just going to do like the center under the eye. I just think that is a, you know, I've forgotten what a nice gold was in here. Okay. And then I'm going to go back to this light color. Where am I at here? Yeah, right there. And I'm going to use that like, up here. I'm having light issues. Oh, I just ordered something on Amazon, or, well, my son Jake ordered it for me. I saw it on another YouTuber, where she also just has a phone for a camera, and she got this thing on Amazon, that has a clamp and like a cable, and it holds your phone. So I won't be stuck here. I will be able to clamp my phone onto anything and, you know, really be able to utilize it much better. I'm going to go with this very lightest one, and that's going to be my inside, you know, little dot there. seriously, this is a really pigmented little palette. You know, I just tend to use a lot of wild colors, but there is nothing wrong with this palette. This is a good little palette, and I know it can still be had on a lot of the BoxyCharm groups in Facebook. You know, I see it for sale all the time. $15, $20, including shipping. You know, I never reach for it. I don't reach for it a lot either, but when I do, I'm always happy that I did. Let's use this concealer. I've started using my concealer after my eye makeup. You know, I'm learning everything from Facebook and YouTube. And then I'm coming back and sharing it with you. I don't have anybody to really teach me how to do this stuff. So I was just, you know, doing it at the beginning. Like, actually, sometimes I would do it under my foundation. And now I'm finding out, and I'm finding that it works pretty well, that if you use it under your eye after you do your eye makeup, you know, if there is any fallout or any mess up, which, you know, I'm sorry, but I do mess up frequently. This is kind of like a, you know, cover it up and hide it. Hide the mistake. So, and you know, like I said, it's $3. So, you know, I feel like it was $3 well spent. Definitely not. You know, I've bought some things that I thought were, you know, $5 wasted. So, I'm pretty happy with this little thing. Alright, and I'm getting into my everyday bag. I use this, I don't know how you say it. I think it's Siete, Lash Locked on the top. Basically, this is almost gone. I mean, it's got to be almost gone. I've been using this for a while, so I'm trying to kind of just use up some products and move on to the next one. I got the London Butter London, in that last BoxyCharm. Stroke of Wow. Really like it. This is Dulce, I believe. And I like this one for my bottom lashes. I like this bristles. It just really. There we go. And I find that for mine, I don't have to do the whole lash, because they're pretty dark up next to where they're coming out at. It's the ends. So if I just darken the ends, you know, that's it. They look fine. So, I guess it's time to start talking about a giveaway. I see that a lot of people, when they get to 100, they do a giveaway. So, I'm starting to put things away and look at things, you know. I mean, I don't get a check in the mail from the government, and I don't have a husband with a big fancy job, so I don't have, you know, a couple $100 to spend, because I would, I love giving stuff away. But I'm gonna have some fun things, and when we get to 50, I'll do like the real, I'm going to give something away at 100 video. But for now, you know, just because you first 39 are my first real people, I'm going to let you guys know, hey, you know, when I do get to 100, well, we're going to do something. We'll have a little giveaway. Like I said, it might not be as big and special as everybody else, but I'll try to have at least one or two, you know, cool things. Anyways, so, you know, there's that news. Really thankful. I can't believe that I've got over 20. I can't believe I have over 20 people actually watching my, subscribe to my channel. So I'm just incredibly thankful for that, and, keep spreading the word. It would be fun to have, a lot of people and get on a PR list and be able to really do some cool stuff for you guys. But like I said, in the meanwhile, a lot of these subs, the BoxyCharm, Ipsy, etc., there are Facebook groups, and people, they get things and they already know that they don't like them, and they sell them really cheap. You of course have to pay shipping, and generally you need PayPal. Almost everybody deals with PayPal. So there is a way to get some of the really cool stuff a little bit more reasonable. And I've had a couple of close calls, but I have never had anyone actually, take me. I've had a lot of these groups have a list of safe swappers and safe sellers, and PayPal will cover your booty too. PayPal is pretty good about, hey, we'll kick them people out if we have too many complaints, and we will give you your money back. So, PayPal is a good thing to be using. Utilize, do what you can. Don't do what you can't do, Enter contests. Get on Facebook, find a couple of fun groups, and there are, especially, like I said, if you're getting subscriptions, subscription boxes, there's a million BoxyCharm Facebook groups, a million, and I'm sure the same is true with Ipsy and, all the rest of them. I'm sure there's groups for all of them. As a matter of fact, there's some groups that are like Ipsy, Boxy, and Birchbox or something like that. So, it's just fun because everybody, when you get your cool stuff, you're like, ooh, I'm so excited, and that way you have somebody to share it with. It's not like, your roommate that's, it's makeup. Yeah, I don't understand why you spend $20 on makeup. Okay, yeah, I don't understand why you spend $1 on beer, but okay, whatever. We won't go there. So, subscribe to our channel, and you have a good one. Wake up dancing, and dance every single day. Bye-bye. Bye.